So if you haven't got this set already, well worth investing. Not too expensive, about €30, but it stops you damaging any of the plastic around your vehicle trims. So these two boxes need to come off here, so I'm going to pop them off, and this one here, they should come off pretty handy. There we go. So just like that, yeah. And we'll do the same with this side. Okay, so we've removed the box from here and here. Now I need to take down this piece of trim here. Okay, so you'll see there's clips inside here, so we're just gently going to take these off. Again, I have my bit of plastic tool here, so we're just going to gently prise this off. Okay, so I've just pulled gently here with my fingers along the top. A little bit of resistance was felt in this area here, so what I managed to do, just gently using the special tool here, just literally prise this off. As you can see, a bit difficult now with one hand. Let's put the tool down. Now we're able to slide the piece out. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So the next step, we're going to insert the plastic trim tool into this area here, and we're going to pop this down. Okay, again, and we'll just work our way across. Not much resistance felt. You can see the clips up in this area here, so I'm just going to gently move across and we'll pop it off. Okay, so I've just gone across with the trim tool. It's come off nice and handy, and then we've got all this area exposed here. So far so good, just take your time. Okay, using a fork pry tool, this area here, work our way along, and we'll get this trim piece off here, and then there's two hidden screws in behind this area here, so let's do that now. Okay, I've very carefully unclipped the trim panel here around the light cluster, and you'll see up here where my finger is, there's a screw and there's another one here, and that will allow this white plastic trim with the buttons to be dropped down from the center here. So let's give that a go next. So with the two screws removed, we just gently take this down, and we're going to need to unclip the blue connection here and just manage this connection here as well. There's one on the right, so there's the black wire here, and then there's the blue connection. We need to make sure we disconnect these. So I've disconnected the blue connection here that went into the light cluster, and you'll notice here then we have this other little small black wire. It actually, there's a little clip here, you should be able to see the little ridge here. You've actually got to push that so it comes out from the area where the sponge is. You pull it out that way as opposed to pulling it out from the bottom. It's a little bit confusing, but just once you lift it from this area here, push this little ridge back down on itself, it'll pop up. Handy enough, just take your time. Now we're going to start taking the rest of this trim off here, as we've no more bolts holding it in place. As you can see, I've removed the two of them, so let's give that a go. I was having a bit of difficulty trying to get this trim down, and I've just discovered another hidden T15 torque in here, which basically should release the plastic trim here away from the hard plastic on the opposite side. So spot on, yeah. So that last little screw, hidden screw that I couldn't see, yeah, everything is coming away nicely here now. So again, just take your time, and you'll have 3 black screws to remove prior to taking this section down here. Now with the cover down, so we need to disconnect the connection here. You'll notice this area here, you pop that in, and then that'll allow this connection to come off, and then the wire just connected in here, just as a little location. So we're going to remove that now, and then we'll be able to take this whole piece away and put it away carefully. So I've disconnected the blue plug and the small little beige plug, and then this little plastic locator here. So you'll notice that they come through this section here. So when the headliner and structure comes down this shelf here, just remember the location it goes back through, because it'll cause you problems if you put in here or on the other side. So it's the center it comes through on the refitting. Okay, so the black center piece here, you'll see we have a T30 torque here, one here and one here. These need to be removed, in addition to the supporting brackets over here for the shelf, and the same on the opposite side. So let's give that a go with removing these three.